guys, welcome back to BigJon TV. On today's What's Cookin' Wednesday, we have a great family-friendly Valentine's Day dinner. We'll have a little something for the kids, something for the mom and dads, and something for everybody. Before we get started, make sure you guys click the like, subscribe, and at the end, if you really like it, make sure you share it with your friends. You may see over my shoulder here, we've upgraded to a new air fryer. I'm actually kind of excited about this one. It's got a convection oven, a toaster, it bakes and broils. It's pretty awesome. So we're gonna cook our entrees in this new air fryer. And then we've got a dessert and a fun punch to share with the kids. So come on, let's put this together. We're gonna get started with our no-bake strawberry cheesecake parfaits by taking 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, adding 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and whipping it till it's nice and fluffy and has stiff peaks. We've nearly got our stiff peaks. We're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm using clear vanilla. You can use regular vanilla. This just happens to be what I had on hand. Continue. Alright, this looks good. It's forming nice stiff peaks. It holds its shape. This will go into the fridge until we're ready to use it. The base of our dessert is going to be chocolate sandwich cookies. I've got 12 of them here. Give them a smush. That looks good. There's no large pieces left. Everything's broken down into a pretty much uniform size. We'll set this aside. We've got 1 8-ounce block of softened cream cheese. To that we'll add 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. And we'll blend them till they're combined. That looks good and creamy. We'll set this aside. Next, we're going to turn our attention to the strawberries, major part of our strawberry cheesecake dessert. Using my fun little slicer dicer here, I put in the larger dicing grid. Pull off the tops. Smash them down. We want to end up with about 2 cups of strawberries. More than enough strawberries there. Alright, 1 cup of strawberries goes into our food processor. The remaining strawberries we're going to sprinkle with about 1 tablespoon of sugar. And give them a toss. Alright, and we'll let those sit and macerate, get all nice and sweet and soft while we build the rest of our dessert. And we will puree these. To the strawberries, we're going to add 1 package of plain gelatin and 2 tablespoons of hot water, and continue to puree. There we go. That's a nice puree now. Our strawberry puree has been added to our cream cheese mixture, and we will combine these two. Alright, now we'll fold in about half of our whipped cream mixture. We'll fold this in gently so we don't lose too much of our fluff. Alright, let's get this built. The remaining whipped cream is going to go into a piping bag. Alright, that's all ready for piping on top of our desserts. We've got all our pieces ready. Let's build our desserts. Each cup gets a nice sized scoop of the chocolate cookies. Then a scoop of our cream cheese mixture. These are kind of uneven. We're going to try and smooth them out just a little bit. Perfect. Then a scoop of strawberries on top. All right, finally we'll finish it off with a little bit of the whipped cream. I'm gonna finish these off with a strawberry on the side. Just a little sprinkle of the cookies. And one little candy heart. And a cute tiny spoon. All right, check it out. And these will go in the refrigerator. These are good to be made overnight. It'll let the flavors kind of meld together. Let's move on to dinner. The first step in making our sweetheart punch is 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of sugar added into 1 cup of fresh raspberries. With a fork, we're just gonna give these a smush. We don't want any big pieces left. If you don't like the seeds, you could actually run this through a strainer. That looks pretty good. We're gonna set this aside. All right, we're gonna get started with our first entree. The kids are getting mini calzones, and Jon and I are having steak. Does anybody else do that? Do 2 entrees, 1 for the kids, 1 for the adults? The kids just don't really appreciate the steak the way we do. Our Winco sells pizza dough. It's really cheap, just over $1, $1.48. And this is enough to do 1 nice sized pizza. We usually do 4 individual pizzas by 2 packages of dough. But today we're gonna do mini calzones. The kids have already put in their orders for what kind of calzone they want. All right, that looks like a good thickness. To make these a little bit more fun, I got this giant heart-shaped cookie cutter. We're gonna cut our dough out into hearts. I think I'd like to get 2 for each kid. 1 calzone, 2 calzones. All right, our toppings of choice are sausage, pepperoni and salami. Everybody gets mozzarella. And pizza sauce. Jamie's easy, aka boring. He just wants cheese and sauce. Maddie wants everything. All right, let's close them up. I'm gonna pinch the edges first. All right, just to make sure they're really sealed, we're gonna come back around with a fork and get the edges. All right, and into the air fryer basket these go. All right, we'll let these hang out for just a minute while we get the other entree ready.
All right, my turn. So what we got here is a nice big giant ribeye steak. This is darn near a ribeye roast at this point, but I'm going to call it a steak anyway. Over 2 pounds. Let me show you what to do to this thing to make it really nice and really special. Since we are talking Valentine's Day, I'm trying to be delicate with it and just need to rip the thing open, right? Alright, let me show you this trick. This is the right size for this kind of job. This is what we're going to do. Yeah, this is a good 2-inch. By the time we're done, we're going to have 2 1-inch steaks. So, about halfway through the roast. Nice sharp knife. Run that knife into the meat. Nice and gentle. Don't want to blow it out. At some point we'll get close enough to the bottom Now let's trim off some fat. Don't need that much. And just for appearances, let's trim this little section there. And guess what? You got yourself a heart-shaped ribeye. Big enough for two. So let's get Jess in here. Since her hands are clean, we're going to drizzle with a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to, because this is a ribeye, and I don't need to get all crazy with it, I'm going to keep it really simple. It'll just be kosher salt and coarse ground black pepper. That's it. We're going to keep this super simple. But look at that presentation. Isn't that pretty? Alright, now because the weather took a turn today, I am not going outside to grill. We are going to cook this, dun dun dun, in the air fryer as well. I know. We're going to go 375 degrees. We're going to go 6 minutes. Then we're going to turn the steak over 6 more. And that should be done. Just like that.
So we did upgrade our air fryer. Our little one just wasn't quite cutting it. This one's got multiple racks. And it's a toaster oven. It does convection. It's pretty awesome. So let's see. See, air fry, toast, bake, broil, bake, warm. We're going to air fry at 375 for 6 minutes. Here we go. Okay, the first 6 minutes is up. It smells delicious. It's sizzling. I'm going to pull this out. Ooh, look at that already.
Oh, yeah, nice color.
All right, go ahead and give that a flip, Johnny.
Okay, that's 6 minutes aside may end up being more like 8 minutes aside.
Yeah, I think this is a little thicker than the one we were
but that's
using
okay
as a basis. All right, start. We'll check it again in 6 minutes. All right, our second 6 minutes is up. I'm actually going to look at my calzones for a moment here. Yeah, those are looking a little rare too, because I think I've got double duty going on here. So we're going to give them a little more time. Ooh, that steak is looking good and smelling delicious.
Yep, looking good.
But it needs more time.
Yeah, that's not really cooked very much at all. So at least 2 more minutes per side, maybe even as many as 3.
All right, very good. While our entrees are cooking in the air fryer, we're gonna go ahead and make a fun little drink. This is a sweetheart punch. I found these really cute little cups at Dollar Tree. Nice little hearts on them. Very festive. All right, we're gonna start with our raspberry puree that we'd made earlier. Couple spoonfuls in the bottom of each. Next, we've got some raspberry sherbet. Each cup gets a nice big scoop. And then we'll finish them off with some lemon lime soda. Alright, then each cup gets a cute little heart on the side. We'll sprinkle a few hearts on the top. The kids will feel extra special drinking these sweet heart punches. Super cute. Can't wait to show them. Ooh, it's sizzling nicely. Smelling good. Oh, those look fabulous.
Perfect.
Those are coming out for sure.
Done.
Alright, let's pull the steak out a little ways. Ooh, that looks nice.
Good. About
Perfect.
130. That should be good. Nice medium.
Alright.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Let's pull everything together and eat. Alright, check it out. We have mom and dad's steak, kids' calzones, fancy drinks for everybody, and desserts for everyone who eats their dinner.
Let's eat.
Alright kids, are you ready for our Valentine's Day dinner?
Yeah.
So, we've got Sweetheart Punch. It's basically kind of like a raspberry lemonade with ice cream.
Can I try it?
You want to try it first? Go for it.
Careful now. I'm gonna do it too. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, that's so good.
And when you get down to the bottom, there's fresh raspberries. And then
Awesome.
you've got a
I
calzone.
ate the little heart. That's good.
Why don't you take that one there? Jamie's got a wiggly tooth, so he's having some trouble eating things currently. And then we've got some delicious steak.
Yep. So that steak took between, let's call it between 7 and 10 minutes a pound per side. 7 to 10 minutes a side. It's all going to depend on how big your steak is and the temperature and your cooker, the air fryer. But I tell you, the look of that steak right now, I'm really enthused by that. That looks delicious. Ooh, look at all that cheesiness
Did you
in
grab
there.
the right one with all cheese and sauce? Pretty good?
Okay.
It's the best because it's only cheese and sauce, just like you like it.
I'm going to steal a bite of steak real quick.
Yeah, toss me one.
Here. First bite.
Oh, thank you. Here, I'll trade you forks.
Excuse my reach.
She said toss.
Mmm.
Dad almost tossed it.
I like just the salt and pepper on there. You can still really taste the beef.
Mm-hmm.
I would never guess that this had been cooked in an air fryer.
Nope.
That's really good. It's still perfectly cooked on the inside. It's a little pink.
Yep.
Now that we've eaten some of our dinner, who wants to
Okay.
have dessert?
Not me.
All right, Maddie, here's yours. Give it a little taste.
But then I want to get back to that steak.
So this is a cookie bottom, then strawberry cream cheese and lots of fresh whipped
Oh,
cream.
man.
Check it out.
Delicious. So this is a fun, all-inclusive, the whole family involved, super low-key, but super delicious.
Because we found going out on Valentine's Day is not what it's cracked up to be.
No, I hate going out on Valentine's Day.
It's so
for
crowded, and I
many
feel like
people.
they jack up the prices.
dinner. I agree.
So I would much rather stay home and enjoy a delicious dinner with my family.
Right. And if we want to go out to dinner for something and call it, it'll be the weekend after, because I'm not dealing with people on Valentine's night itself.
Exactly.
So, good job. Good dinner.
You like everything?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, bud. Happy Valentine's Day. You need to lose that tooth so you can bite things right.
Right.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you click the like, subscribe,
Bye.
and share it with your friends. Bye.
Bye.